were two mobile money numbers, one for my restaurant, the other for my clothing. So my clothing line is a very new one, so I have this number. I send this car ekoso and see yes send the koso I mean be like me who say obi ato ade na alert na ba na me hwepe me call. I don't even check my balance any idea. And see, I didn't have an idea exactly how much I had in my account, but I knew for a fact say it was roughly around 10,000 and over. Or show me post, I didn't specify the exact amount. I mentioned
over 10,000.
Over 10,000 because I wasn't quite sure how much I had on it. So what happened was say MTN code na yede SND sikano. Ye wo merchant code and ye wo the regular one. I have never made mistake on the codes because it's something I use. Idea me use daily. Merchant me use that, but regular one me use. And you know, it was actually my first time I me use sa merchant no. But na me di kan use that. Ama na me use regular code ni kwa na enko. I had to call MTN to ask them say me no mo try me so code you know star something. That was actually before even the issue came. So I woke up this morning and I had to pay fee. Now was send me DHL for monthly we are masendia konyo masendia corporation ni ade. Enti me send this can be no ma catch them say insufficient funds. Me yamashimi 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times. Ni nyina almost insufficient fund. Masha things. Am I not doing the right thing? Am I not using the right code? So I went on Google again to check on the code to see say am I making mistake, and I say me use the right code. And it gave me the same code and I may try the other say enkono. Ena me panic yes eh. Na nyo mama to egu phone so Ira. Me fa me san kan and me send this car mo is insufficient funds. Enti me am shame me kan na few days ye shuti Abdul Salam Mumin ena ye DOP ye shuti sa no start say okay kem aden ni sika Ira free ne wallet. So I even had to pause for the guy to run to the office because of film almost say Umbra office. Okoye eba ebe sin ne nsanka ni sika. So out of enu pono enfant to nchen same 3 days or even a day or even that same day and I say BB I was having calls on my Momo number me from uncle for someone free, and these people will call out answer. They will try to make me like steal from me, and so I called somebody. Meaning so into sa IT your money. No so sa no mo ye. Omo frewa then they will start to talk to you while you're on the phone. They have a way of I don't know like
no na that I don't want for MTN.
Nana meba. Asem we jimi chechum sene city pepepe. Ain't me yes ana enko no na me frɛ MTN. Call center say me send this car. Enko. Like almost say me sika ira. And almost say me use code bank and me bought romo. And I'm saying no ain't say me sika already almost insufficient funds there and the Jimmy Bomb office. I know for a fact how it was going to end because I have witnessed Obia ni sika wako office okra ende nensanka ni sika. So I decided that I would take it to social media. There I would receive a quicker response from MTN. So I decided to post it. Say, my money over 10,000 Ghana cedis. Ira, me momo so. MTN should contact me. MTN isn't safe anymore. In less than 10 minutes, somebody called me actually. Said, but she's a fan and that she's seen my post and she's called to assist me. And also onimobia onimintino friend pano no Jimmy number na wa friend mintino or boami
onyejuma wa MTN no kwajo number baby
also onyejuma me nim kwan of us nyame number but that was what she told me. And I'm saying, okay, yeah, I'm going through this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's your code, Ben. So she took me through the thing, like the same code, the same procedure on the phone while I was doing it. And it was still telling me, say, insufficient funds. And I'm so. And the girl said, okay, she would check on their system and call me back. Or the phone to and after the OB from the office and Casa Frame officially say they have seen a post like this on social media. They would want to take me through what's going on and know what exactly is going on. And I told them my problem. And as usual, they gave me the same code that I was using to send the money.
It's in a scan away.
And I'm patching there are some way they Jimmy Chichim send it here for people to understand.
The time when it is Sikano way.
Sikano. I got my money back. They said it wasn't taken. Nah, I had an actual problem. I just didn't wake up and decide to tarnish someone else's. This is MTN that I've been using for years. MTN Befam's ambassador. Yes, come on me. Why would I want to tarnish their image? I was just a worried customer. At that time, I wasn't even thinking as a celebrity.
And even you've apologized.
Nana, Nana, I honestly have to explain. When you say only time, but let me just, wrap it up quickly. So this person that officially called from MTN took me through the same procedure 3 good times. It still didn't work. And she hung up and said she would call me back. She called me again, took me through the same procedure. It still didn't work. And she hung up. She called me again to tell me that, oh, they now know what the problem is. And that when I went to register my SIM card, I registered 2 accounts on 1 SIM card. I got confused because Menkai say my BBSA and I said my BBSA suna Menkaya and I'm saying okay, and someone can say any let me see the money. And they checked almost they are looking at their system. They can actually see my money and it's not 10,000, it's 7,500 and you said then I've forgotten the exact figure. Now, almost sending me whole, like, what do they call it? Yeah. And I checked that, oh, for real, the money was intact. And then I thanked them. And immediately, without them asking, I went to social media to write, say, oh, my problem has been resolved by MTN. Thank you very much, MTN. Now, me heard comments, Nana Ebas, hey, like, it was really negative for the brand MTN. And that wasn't and also that wasn't my, my intention. So I quickly took it down after about 24 minutes. I archived it. I still have it on my Instagram. And I'm archiving it in a free hole. So as the next day, by 9 to 10 a.m., I had a call. She mentioned her name. She said she is a general something for MTN, and that the post I made the previous day has really affected their Momo business. So they want me to go and apologize. I said, no, I have already done that. I was a frustrated customer who posted something. Your company has resolved it. I still went back to post the good news. And the lady said, no, she's not seen it. I said, hold on then. And then I screenshot my archived. And then I sent to her, including all the comments that were there. And then she said, okay, well, fine. It didn't do anything, so I need to repost again. I said, see, as a citizen of Ghana and as a customer of MTN, I think I have the right to express my view, my frustration on a service that I'm patronizing. So if I had a problem with your service and now I don't have a problem and I have apologized and it's gone and you feel that that's affected you, and you think I'm a brand and that's why it affected you, then you need to pay me to redo another post, because that would be advertisement. So we were talking on the phone, trying to reason with each other, and then this lady agreed. Said, okay, what's it?
What's up now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she agreed. Said, okay, fine.
Your business.
Yeah, your business.
By you posting back apology, no?
Yes, and I'm okay. Then I'll let my manager contact you. As at that time, I was having a little issue with my manager. So I called to tell him, I actually sent me a message back. I'm saying way for too much intino. Now when you post a so crass, because after almost posting and he called me, I'm like, what the hell? I called and he got pissed. He didn't mind me. So I thought, okay, Kofi Asamoah is somebody that, advises me when it comes to certain things. He's well-spoken and he manages other people. So when it comes to negotiation, like Kofi Asamoah, aside my manager, is urgent. Kofi Asamoah is the next person next to me that I can easily contact. So me friend Kofi Anopano, and his phone went through, but he didn't answer. After the HO calls my friend from Sa anupan kosiana junina and kobium. So I quickly went on his Snapchat and I realized that he was in a bush somewhere shooting. Probably the first time I called him, he was now entering the bush, and then when he went there, then the network, went off. So the lady kept calling me in between, saying, "Where is your manager? We need to talk to him." And I'm like, "You need to hold on because I'm not getting him." So she kept calling. 1 p.m. she called, 2 p.m. she called, 3 p.m. she called, and then she's like, "You know what? It's out of our hand because the pressure is coming from above. So you have to do something." I said, "You know what? Just give me a second. Nana, just give me a second." All I saw was the post.
From MTN?
From MTN on my Instagram. I said, "So my family 10,000. While the money in my account wasn't 10,000. My money was 7,500 or 700 or something. Like I can't really, place a figure on the exact figure. Yes, into a problem. They say I didn't know about because say sikano 10,000 and above when my money in my account wasn't even up to. So I consulted my lawyer. Said this is what is going on. So what can I do about it? And he said to me, say, the fact say me mention that figure no any me account in my phone, so I should just say sorry and move on. And that was exactly what I did. And I moved on. Why would I wake up one morning and decide to pick on somebody and go and pick on a whole MTN? Like, why?
We're a brand ambassador. Inti Senka brand as big as MTN. Like you said, I
was just a frustrated customer, not even a brand.
When me and Fred pour frustration, what the call page.
Yes, and my whole adjoa etage was say, "Obi be friend me keke." Na ma solve it because meaning say going to their office back and forth, a year long. Okay. So I just said, "Oh, mommy post on my friend, Mrs. T, and I'm in delete crime free." It wasn't like some person me tarnish your brand image or something. Why would I do that?
But you were not so sure about the money in your.
I wasn't sure because as I said, it's my business account. Go first send this kakum. I know, say, Missika say, me name say me boss I didn't come because I say I'm coming bo, Nana, coming bo.
Because as a brand, yeah, you definitely know, say. You know that you're a brand already. Until then, I can be about.
Nana, in as much as me a brand, me nipa, I'm a customer of MTN and other, other companies. I think I have the right to express my view over a service that I'm patronizing.
I don't blame you expressing on your page, but as a brand, person will be back on brand and want some. Until why wouldn't you have called them?
No, I'm afraid. Really? As I said, maybe it was childish of me to have gone to. Maybe I didn't think about
your words
it.
Were a little harsh. MTN fraud. MTN is.
Oh, Nana, as I said, I probably a frustration about it. Said misikako. A frustration. It wasn't anything personal.
Yeah.
And I just wanted them to communicate so that we resolve it. That's why. Yes, I'm tarnish your image. And
you just
yeah. And
say honestly,
it was a
mistake.
If I did anything to that affected their brand, once again I apologize, and next time
take it like a mistake.
I would be very careful.